teaching them, guiding them on the difference between a healthy relationship versus an unhealthy. That's key. That's one of the tactics that I found that works. Sometimes just, dropping nuggets, whether it's a link to an article. There's lots of memes, on social media now that you can use to tell the difference between healthy versus unhealthy. Knowing your self-worth, your self-love. Sometimes you have to get to the root of why they think it's acceptable. When you can get to the root of why you think it's acceptable, then that will better help direct you on how to help them. Because, there's so many different scenarios and angles, but the bottom line of it all, it always boils down to, in my opinion, that whole self-love, self-worth. Also, knowing the difference, because like with my children, even though I wasn't a statistic, my children are statistics. So if you remember, I stated that when it happened, I told them, never let a woman or a man treat you this way. This isn't love. I said that, but what did I show them? Mm-hmm. So sometimes people can grow up in a household or an environment, or sometimes it can even be media, because I've actually talked to individuals who are so hung up on the media with the hip hop and things that, that they're attracted to that fast life. They're attracted to, the drugs and the pimp mentality. They're attracted to that for whatever reason. So because they're attracted to that, they think it's okay. Because they grew up seeing love, they think this is love. And that's not love. Love is not hitting. Love is not calling you out of your name. Love is not control. Love is not isolation. Love is about freedom. Love is about encouragement and empowerment. So it's a matter of teaching them the difference and just taking the time with it, So when it comes to giving the advice, that's the direction that I would give with it, because I can tell you, baby, that's not love. You have to love yourself. And you can say, I do love myself, it's okay. There's nothing going on, because this is where your frame of mind is. So you have to drop those nuggets periodically. And in time, the individual will, come to the light per se, because they have to come to the light, in their own timing. Oftentimes people get frustrated or upset when they have loved ones going through domestic violence, because when they're on the outside looking in and they don't understand, they get frustrated and they just want them to leave. And that was something that I had to learn when I first started working with survivors and victims in my advocacy work, was that you have to remember, Jodie, they're going to leave when they're ready to leave. You see the danger, you see the signs, but they have to be ready. So in the meantime, you just have to be that crying shoulder. You have to be that ear. You have to be that person to say, when you're ready, I'll go with you. You don't have to walk this journey alone, because that's a big thing. Victims, male or female, they don't want to be alone. They feel alone. They feel no one will understand. They feel that people will put them down. So it's important to let them know, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to put you down. I'm here for you. Regardless, whatever the reason why, whatever, I'm here for you.